we are.
Here we are.
So we're confirming that they're registered. If you're seeing this video,
You have been registered.
for BBiP 2.0. You want to tell about that?
Ooh. Well, I was editing a piece of your work the other day, and I kept correcting your 2.0 to 2.0.
I have never said 2.0. I've always said 2.0.
Oh!
Because it's like, oh, wow, that's what that means. Or, oh, I get it.
So there's no zero to it.
It's not zero. It's 2.0.
Oh!
That's like the joy of having revelation. 2.0. Oh, oh.
Oh, I think I get it.
That's what it's like when you realize a belief.
Yes.
The joy of knowing you don't have to carry the sorry belief around anymore.
Well, it's definitely worth
It's,
an
oh, yeah. Okay, so what else do we have for our folks?
We're going to orient them.
Well, you go right ahead.
Okay, so you got your notice that you're registered. Some of you, most of you did. So this is your confirmation that you're registered, and this is orientation. And there's all written out in an email above wherever this is going to get attached. But
Well,
we're
some of you may see
and
this on Facebook, so the email will be missing, but we are sending out with an email.
Yeah, that's one of the things we wanted to say.
All right, so go ahead.
Oh, we did the welcome 2.0.
Oh! And here comes a noisy something down the street, so you guys just have to deal with it. Shit, life happens.
Okay, the poll has been completed and concluded, and it's going to be 6 p.m. Eastern Time, Tuesday nights. First Tuesday starting is January 1st. Now, because some of you don't really, that time's not so great for you, we did want to confirm. Wow, it's really loud.
Well, that's what a bobcat sounds like. Not an animal bobcat, like a heavy equipment moving bobcat.
Yeah, one of those.
Brilliant.
Anyway, we will record the sessions, and we will both post them on Facebook and send them to you via email.
And don't get wigged out about this. Time is not what we think. You will be having a real, in-the-moment, live experience of it when you watch the videos. And you'll be surprised because sometimes there'll be something in the video specifically intended for you, and you weren't even there just so you can have it in the recording. So don't worry about it if you can't be live. Those of you Europeans, don't wait up till 2 in the morning. Get a good night's sleep and listen to it the next day.
Yeah. And speaking of both putting stuff on Facebook and emailing, on Mondays before the session, we will send you an email and post on the Facebook page the link to the Zoom room. So if you've never used Zoom before, or you feel a little rusty on it, included in your orientation email will be videos provided to us and now to you from Zoom, which will tell you how the whole thing works. And if you watch those, you should be able to operate within Zoom quite successfully.
Honey, when you were a kid, like in kindergarten, did you ever have one of those things where they like draw the profile of your face and you gave it to your parents as a present?
I'm going to say probably, but I don't remember.
Because I'm having that moment, like looking down your profile. I'm like, wow.
Oh my God. Well, is this my good side? Is this my good side?
you got a great
it's
profile.
It's the same profile either way.
So in the email, there's also a user's guide. For those of you who are direction readers, there's like a printed user's guide for Zoom. You do not have to have an account with Zoom in order to join via Zoom. They're obviously trying to get people to sign up because they want you to pay them something. You don't have to pay them anything. If you want a free account with Zoom, you can have a free account with Zoom, but it's not required. Is that Zoom enough on Zoom?
That's enough on Zoom. So the next thing is the
one thing.
Okay.
And even if you're not into computers and you're not into like smartphones or tablets, because you can use all of those to Zoom into the meetings. If you're into just like the old like landline telephone, you can even call into the session. Now there won't be video. And if anybody still has one of those rotary dial phones, you can dial in too.
Wow, I bet it's green. Avocado green.
Right, my grandmother had one.
I
I mean,
know,
it was
it's
like
really-
lifting weights when you picked that thing
Yeah.
up. It's like working out.
Oh gosh, I'm thinking about our first what shoebox phone. What was it we had to carry around? We had a bag to carry.
Our
it in.
bag phone.
Our
yeah.
bag phone.
Yeah, you mean our first like cell phone?
Yeah,
It came in this large bag, and you'd wear it over your shoulder. You were all cool because you had a cell phone. Battery lasted like 6 minutes or something.
Okay, on to next point.
What is the next point?
The
What
next
number
point,
are we on?
We're on number 6.
Okay.
The next point is the Facebook page. It's a private group. So
I think it's even secret too. not that what we're doing is secrets, but that's just the crazy way Facebook works.
So, if you have friends that you think might enjoy being part of this, we'd rather that you didn't send them an invitation to the Facebook page. And the reason is, not that we don't want them. We're happy to have anybody join who wants to join. But we really want to know, is this their idea or your idea of what you think they might like? So, feel free to talk to all your friends about them. And if they're interested, have them send us an email. And then we'll get them registered and we'll send them all this stuff that we've been sending you and we'll get them up to date. But we're going to wait for them to actually say this is something that they desire to do.
Yeah, cool.
All right, that's it.
That's it.
We're going to talk about preparation.
For what?
We're getting ready for this connection. We're feeling
for
the movement.
BBiP
Yes,
2.0.
yes.
Yeah, so I'm in the Joy Ship today, which is right over there, by the way. There's the Joy Ship, our tiny little home that we ride around in. So I got this nudge today. There it is.
There it is.
Right on time. From Yeshua and those guides who accompany me in my incarnation, who celebrate with me and celebrate me and support me in whatever joyful intents I'm about. The request was to begin to visit with you guys. Are you going to take it from
Yeah,
there?
I'm just going to say that as I've been going through the registrations, adding all of your names in, I've already been making extensions your way. You've been within my consciousness, within my love and joy, and the excitement is building for us being able to gather and see each other screen to screen. So we've been preparing for these connections.
So we're going to join with you in spirit. This isn't really complicated. There's no like seance you need to do or super secret mantras or, have a candle lit at a certain hour and hold your body in a yoga position. It's not like that at all. Just relax. However you move into a meditative state, if you've been in BBiP 1 point previous, get that?
Yes, 1 point previous. No O there.
No O's there. 1 point previous, then you already know how to kind of enter that space. And just kind of let your consciousness be still and just imagine the inner door, your sovereign, private, unique inner being. And just imagine Cindy and I knocking. And we've got I look a little like Santa. We have gifts for you from God because all of God's gifts are ours. We can give them as we freely choose. So allow us into your being if you wish, where we can make real those choices, those gifts, those celebrations. And if not, we'll just quietly leave the presents, the gifts, right outside your private inner door, and we'll sneak away, not to disturb you at all.
We might ring the doorbell and run.
Well, you know that joke about if there's something burning outside, if there's a paper bag. Don't do that. I hope somebody out there knows what that is because they'll be laughing. Just don't step on it. Oh, wow. These guys, I have no idea what they're doing over there, but Okay.
And here's the maybe the last point. It's the last thing on our list. And
But it may
that
be
is-
the very most important point.
Yes. Come without any expectations.
Boy, isn't that hard?
It's hard.
Gosh, we have expectations, conscious and otherwise, for everything. I mean, think about it. You go to the bathroom, you expect to do your business. So,
He's just full of shit references.
I am full of shit, man. Well, what does that tell you, Cindy?
I'm not going there.
So try and let go of your expectations, because present expectations are a choice for a future disappointment, because you're looking for something you think you want or need, and you often miss the gifts that are there in the moment to be realized. So try and let those expectations go. I mean, don't beat yourself up about them. And especially those of you who were in BBiP 1 point previous,
Sorry.
it's easy to think, oh, I already know this, I already understand this. We're going to take more time this time to explore the nature of light itself before we jump right into some of what we have moved into feeling, that spaciousness. So we're just going to come about it a little different way. And you know, I was thinking about this when I woke up this morning. Have you ever driven around and then when all the leaves fall off the trees, you notice things that you didn't notice before, even though they've been there the whole time? So there are things about our nature, about light, about presence, about all this stuff that even though we may be traversing some of this territory, it's real easy to miss some things that are there. So if you can, let go of your expectations. If not, keep them. Just don't project the expectation on us.
Is this a one take?
I don't. What's the first? Do you think we need a second one?
Now let's go with it.
I don't have anything else. Do you have anything else?
Except that we're excited and we hope that you are, and we will see you very soon.
Very soon. And we wish you a very, very hypey.
Hop.
Christ's Mass is quite hypey, isn't it? But we wish you a very happy Christ Mass.
Yes.
We love you with an infinite love.
And a perfect peace.
Play well, friends. See ya.